Hi everyone, this is Jill Cornelius, Creative Partner 247096, and today I'd like to share with you some of my all-time favorite Kiwi Club kits and page kits. Well, there's only one page kit, the rest are Kiwi Club kits, and I'm going to share the layouts with you also. The first set is called Quarantine Life. This is back March of 2020 was when I used the kit. Probably came out about a month or, no, probably March. I went and met some friends up at the Joann's, and we sat there and we had a picnic in our car. In this page kit, there were several different really pretty papers. You may find a stray kit around somewhere, but this design has a house on it. It's really, really pretty. There were also some sentiment cards inside. I used one here on this layout. And this is the full layout. I used the hexagons from another monthly kit, and I just added some circles from a punch to add a little bit of embellishment, one of the journal cards. And in this kit there, where did I put them? Oh, here they are. It's a little dark in here today, it's raining outside. In this kit there were two templates where you could purchase separately. The first was called Together. It's a very special a la carte. You could use this for pages other than the Quarantine Life. You could use it for playground photos. It's a small world photos from Disney World. Very versatile. The next template that you could purchase with this set was called Contagious. It's another a la carte. 2020 COVID-19 is what it says when it all began. And you could use this for other science pages also, just not just specifically this life event. So those are the templates. I believe I have one of each still available, so if you've been looking for one, it may not be in packaging, but I do have, I'm pretty sure I have one of each. The next layout I'd like to share with you is Time to Put the Kettle On. This is when I went over to England for one of the very first visits, probably the first visit, when I went to go meet my husband's family. And there's a saying there that when somebody comes through the door, it's time to put the kettle on. So I decided to make a scrapbook page layout of it. I used the scallop. Is this the Funky Frills or is this one I made myself? I think this is Funky Frills. I do have a lemonade or ice cream layout where I did the Funky Frills before they came out. It was with using Frolic. I should find that layout and show it to you. Anyway, in this kit there were all these new little templates, except for this. That's from Sweetheart, one of my favorites. Or Springtime, rather. There's the kettle. And I added the hearts to the kettle. The pages are very dark in color, but it fit the photos that I had, and I love that. So that's Time to Put the Kettle On. And I believe this is November of 2020 or 2019, one of the Novembers. The next layout I have to share with you is called Disney Chicks. It's from when I went to Disney World by myself. My daughter and her best friend were at a music festival, and I had to find something to do. Luckily, Disney. And I wasn't afraid to go by myself. I had the best time. I went and ate what I wanted to, when I wanted to. I had ice cream for breakfast. I mean, an ice cream sundae. I have a picture somewhere. I'll share it. In this layout, I used the photo Polaroids. Sorry, I had to think. This is from another kit that I'm going to share with you in a little bit, as well as this. This is actually the same page as another layout of mine called Pretty Kitty Snoopy Cat. If you've watched one of my other videos, same layout, just different papers and different pictures. I went and saw all the princesses. I love this page. I don't think I should say any more. Anyway, oh, what kit was this? This kit was the Capture Life kit. This is from January of 2019. See, I have it labeled there. I used these folders from Kiwi Lane. These are the mix and match ones where the cards can fit in this side and leftover paper from a kit, if there is any, can fit into this larger section. I still actually have a flash from a photo in there. I'll probably save it for another layout. So that's how I store my leftovers. So this kit is Capture Life. And it's from the January Kiwi Club kit. Let's see, does it have the templates? It does. On the back of the Capture Life, there's this camera, which is where I used right here. The photograph Polaroids, which is these. I just added a picture here and 2 sentiments cards, and this really pretty scallop border, well, frame. I used this around here. I just added the photo corners because I like that. These are all the papers that were included in the kit. It was really one of my favorite kits because I knew I could use it right away. So that is Capture Life. The next layout that I'm going to share with you, one of my all-time favorites, is Love Letters. I know I've shown this one many times before, but it's a layout of my daughter getting her Valentine's gift ready for her boyfriend, who is now her husband. And this one is from the Love Notes kit. I believe this is from February of 2019, because you have until the month after to save. You used to have a month to save 15% on these kits. This is an old kit, but I love the papers. I love the templates. The templates in this kit were there's a mailbox, which I used right here. An arrow. Did I use the arrow? No, I did not use the arrow, but that's okay. I do know that I used the curly swirl, the bracket, the curly swirl bracket. I use that on the upper and lower of each page. And then I added some gems, because I add gems to everything just about. So that was the Love Letters kit of 2019. And there is one more kit that I want to share with you. This is the September 2020 kit. Pocket Full of Sunshine. I saw this kit, I knew I was going to love it, because it has sunflowers and flowers and sunshine, and it reminded me of what? Cows. I know, silly. But these are all the different papers on the kit. The sunflower page, I just think it's so pretty. It was one of the prettiest ones. The QR code where you can go, and Kiwi Lane will share their online idea book for this particular kit. And these are the templates that were in the kit. I have them here, so I'm going to show you them. But the suggested tags, or suggested templates for this kit, were the country accessory, the tags accessory, and the tiny nature. And also, if you wanted to add more, you could add the tiny tags accessory and the regular size nature. It's up to you. It just adds a little bit more depth, or it's more of an embellishment. I like layering my templates. So I'm going to show you the templates that are included in this set, because they're really some of my favorite ones. I'm going to hold them up and show you. The set was called Homegrown, and this is the first template. It's the inside of the flower, the sunflower. The second template was the stem with the leaves that goes with the center of the sunflower. That's 1 and 2. The next template was number 3 of Homegrown, which is the flower, and you just keep layering and layering. But I'm going to show you that in my page. But then also there was the pocket, a jeans pocket, where you could put the sunflower that's on the stem and have it sticking out. Or you could use Homegrown number 5, which is the fence. You can have it starting to come over the fence. Very, very versatile set, and it's one of my favorites. Let me show you the page. I added some clouds to it. Moo moo cows. That's what I say when I know it's babyish. Sorry, but all cows, all animals to me are babies. And when I see a cow, I say, oh, look, moos. So I used, this is from another set that we have. I used the sunflower, the center, the leaves, the fence. I used this from Expressions. More Fence, Groovy, the sun, I used that. And then I also used the Tiny Celebrate clouds. But I decided to cut the bottom part off of the clouds. I think it just adds a little bit and it gives a different look. So those are some of my all-time favorite Kiwi Club kits. I hope you enjoyed reminiscing with me. I hope you'll come back to see more of what I create with my Kiwi Club kits. And I hope you have a fabulous day. Thanks for stopping by and watching.